Each year during August, the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo creates an opportunity for nations of the world to come together with a true sense of unity, whatever their differences may be. This year, battles are fought, conquests celebrated, treaties commemorated in musical form with the help of dancers, musicians, horsemen, and all in the space of 100 minutes.
It's been a sad year, this, for so many people. Some awful things have happened around the world, and I think it's beholden on the tattoo to play a part in setting a positive counter-narrative to some of this. So we will get performers from all over the world who have different creeds, different politics, different cultural backgrounds, different languages, yet whilst they're here for their month here in Edinburgh, a common sense of purpose. They make great friends. Many of those friendships will last a lifetime.
In a pastiche on the famous dance scene in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction, where Uma Thurman and John Travolta compete for the trophy in the nightclub, the Tattoo Highland dancers and the Lochiel marching drill team duel with each other in a good-natured dance-off. As always, music is the diamond in the tattoo's crown, and with the theme for this year being Tunes of Glory, it is no surprise that the programme is festooned with stirring military and movie masterpieces. The music from the film Lawrence of Arabia, performed by the band of the Jordan Armed Forces, is a reminder of the conflict 100 years ago when the Arab army, and not Captain Lawrence as depicted in the movie, succeeded in securing independence for the Arab nations from the Turkish Ottoman Empire. The Arab Revolt, as it was known, was headed up by Sharif Hussein bin Ali, the great-great-grandfather of the present King of Jordan. It's always a pleasure to welcome American bands to Edinburgh, and this year the United States Army Europe Band and Chorus will lighten the mood with its infectious performance of some American jazz and rock classics.
The band was formed in 1963 and we're currently based in Sembach, Germany. And the purpose of the band is we're the United States Army's premier ambassadors to the European continent. And it was formed really and still is our mission to enhance the morale of American soldiers and all American service personnel in Europe, and also sponsor good relations with our host nations.
The Nepal Army Band, with its motto, "Music is the friend of life," was formed in 1954 from a small group of flautists, originally known as Banadar, whose main purpose was to preserve the cultural music and heritage of Nepal. In 1953, Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary made the first official ascent of Everest, and the telegram to Her Majesty the Queen announcing the conquest arrived on the very day of her coronation. And to celebrate the Queen's 90th birthday this year, the Royal Marines Band of Scotland lead the massed military bands into a medley of popular coronation music as the Scottish State Coach, accompanied by members of the Household Cavalry on horseback, is paraded triumphantly round the esplanade in one of its rare public appearances. Such is the magnetism of the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo that acts line up to take part, and many make regular return appearances. This year's no exception, with the zany New Zealand Army Band delivering their customary entertaining mix of fun, foolery and military precision. Also from New Zealand, the Lochiel marching drill team parade with a high degree of accuracy, driven by their enthusiasm to be the best they can be. The youthful Imps motorcycle display team cheekily throw caution to the wind with tricks on two wheels that would strike fear into any seasoned motorcyclist. And the King's Guard of Norway, whose enthralling act always tips a cap to Scotland by exiting the arena singing a traditional Scottish song. The stable of resident performers will perform their traditional roles, but are evolving, with the Highland dancers embracing new contemporary genres. Hjaltibon Hoga, the talented fiddle group from Shetland, providing an orchestral string section for the massed military bands. And of course, the magnificent pipes and drums, once again filling the esplanade with an unrivalled sound fit for their key role in presenting Tunes of Glory on Edinburgh's Castle Rock.